Well, the summer has come and gone. So, how did we fare this year over last year in August? Were we up, down, or stable in the real estate market? Stay tuned for all the action in Halifax real estate for the month of August. But first, cue the music so you know who we are. So August is typically another quiet summer month and seems a bit more quiet because July was really quiet this year. So the summer months typically go into a lull with everybody focused on summertime fun and vacation. People have been waiting all year to get away, with the biggest decision being, where am I going to go? So the fall market, September, October, it started picking up again after the long weekend in September. So it's like a little mini spring market. So if you're listed for sale and you're not getting a lot of activity, you should start to see more activity now. Well, it's that time again for the Halifax monthly real estate stats. I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group and the sweet Miss Frankie. I'm just going to turn her bed around here so you guys can. She's sleeping all the time anyway. So thanks to all my lovers of real estate. I hope you continue to enjoy our weekly videos, and it would make Miss Frankie's day letting us know by hitting the share and subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to focus on August real estate sales year over year. And you'll see some percentages and some graphs that I think might shock you. They still shock me. Stay tuned till the end for our free offer. August 2024 saw more active listings hitting the market, which is a good thing. Our active listings for the month of August finally hit over 1,000 for the first time since pre-COVID, with 1,013 active listings, tipping us up 20% over 2023 of 835. The more inventory we have, the better. This number, along with the days on market, dictates the status of the real estate market. Buyer, seller, balance, what are we in? There's a big difference between 2024 and 2021. We are almost double the inventory 3 years later. All right, let's jump over to the unit sales. Like I said, August is our second summer slow month. Our number of unit home sales just went up 10% in August as opposed to 14% year over year in my July report. August 23 had 399 sellers packing up their homes, and 2024 had 445 sellers doing the happy dance. So that's about a 10% uptick. Now that we have seen an additional drop in the interest rates, more buyers may return to the market. However, you'll see when we get to appreciation that what you save in interest is offset by the increase in purchase price. As always, we'll look at the home prices driving the demand in the market right now and a little further into this video today. Year-to-date unit home sales are up by about 6%, which surprised me because it felt like it was really a slower month than July. 219 more homes year-to-date were sold. 3,445 homes, 2024 as opposed to 3,226. Now, the fact that we had half the inventory in 2021 to sell and we sold almost 2,000 more units that year still boggles my mind. The next stat will let you know, how could that happen? Yes, my real estate sleuths, it is the days on market, which makes it possible to have less inventory and more sales. The days on market actually came down by 1 day to 28 from 29 days on the market. And this is why the massive difference in active inventory in 2021 garnered so many more unit sales that we're seeing now. I mean, the average days on market was 16. Can you imagine if we had this number of listings when the frenzy was going on? Oh my God. Okay, luxury homes, yeah, they're still selling. We had 14 luxury homes sell over $1 million. We had 2 of them over $2 million. They're ranging anywhere from 4 days to 176 days on the market. Month supply tells us the absorption rate. If no other listings came on, there is enough inventory for just over 2.5 months, or about 10 weeks in August 2024. Last year was about 7 weeks and 2 months. So the absorption rate will continue to rise as inventory increases. A reminder, this is only the Halifax regional market, not the whole mainland Nova Scotia. The average sold price in August this year was $584,573. That's getting pretty close to the $600,000 mark. Again, another thank you to COVID. The average sale price for the month of August 2023 was very close at $581,211. So that's less than $3,500 growth in value year over year. So we're starting to meet buyers now that relocated here during COVID, and they're not finding Nova Scotia all they thought it would be. Whether it was the economics, cost of living, or they wanted to be close to family, it didn't turn out to be what they were hoping it would be, which is too bad either way. But my point is that sellers are now expecting buyers to behave like they did when they bought the property and come in and pitch $50,000, $60,000 over asking. I recently had one lady that said, if I don't get what I want, I'm just going to stay here. She started $60,000 over, at the end of the day sold at $12,000 over. Because after all, it was the quality of her life that she was starting to sort out there. So, I never like to see anybody lose any money, but that is happening right now. So there's some really big real estate repercussions from COVID that we're starting to see now. With the slight decrease in interest rates, the majority of homeowners affected are the ones with the variable rate. Here's a good way to see if my prediction on what I believe the interest rate will be by the end of 2024 comes true. Click the video linked here so that you can hold my feet to the fire in January. How's that for inviting opinions? And I welcome any comments below. The list price to sale price percentage is kind of the pulse of real estate pricing. We can see in August 2024, we are trending back over the 100% list to sell price ratio, 100.8%. So it's trending down by just over 1% over 2023 when it was 102.5%. Stay tuned till the end so you can see what price point is keeping the percentage over 100% list to sell. Appreciation. In August, wow, what a kick in the pants. It was less than 1% year over year. Don't panic. Most home buyers do not sell their home after 1 year. But let's compare that to the increases. You see them here, 21.1%, 16.2%, 8.4%. That's double what we ever saw in Halifax, just at the 8.4%. How much equity do you think you should make in your home every year? Okay, let's look at the price points. And when you see sales like this, it will paint a clear picture. The real estate values that will impact your buying and selling. We're going to focus on the high yellow bar, in which 4 years ago was our biggest selling category, 300 to 400,000. Look where the yellow bar is now. In August 23, it was the green bar, 400, 500,000, that was the top selling category. The red, 500 to 600,000, which is almost neck and neck now with the 400 to 500,000. So no longer has the sales spread in price points as far apart as it was. Well, why? Because homes in suburban communities like Woodlawn, Forest Hills, Timberley, and other notable suburban areas are selling for more for the same house that they did even a year ago, 2 years ago, as you can see in the numbers that I just had. And young families, they want in there. All right, let's peek at these line charts really quick. The line charts really give us a better visual as to how the market is going. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Active listings. Note the green line representing 2024 is at the top. Now, let's flip over to unit sales and we can see it's now the lowest at a certain point. So this chart also shows the sales trends per month. You can see the upswing it takes in September and October. Not as big as a hump as the activity in the spring, but definitely curves up. Don't be concerned that some of the real estate markers are down over the last few years. The 21 and 22 markets drove Halifax real estate prices up to a point that it forced many buyers to rethink the style, size, location of what they wanted. But remember, you might have to make that change. You might have to change your style. You might have to change your location. Just get in the game. Get in the game and have something to trade at. Click the links below for a copy of our buyer's guide and you can get the best deal out there, and we'll set you up with one of our buyer specialists on the team. As a seller, the importance of price, agent experience, and listen to this one, market saturation, the listing agent, are the most important factors. Boomer pay heed. It's your largest financial investment, now turning into your retirement wealth. We don't know what the future is going to bring in real estate markets. Will it be balanced? Will it shift to a buyer's? I don't have a crystal ball. That is why, as a boomer, I cashed in my real estate wealth on my big family home this year. Go to Brenda Kay and you can click on the sell button, and also our free offer. Here is our booklet, Haven't Sold in 30 Years. This is the book you need. So these reports not only keep you informed of current real estate conditions in Halifax, it also gives me an overview of what strategies I can advise for buyers and sellers at certain price points. Thank you so much for tuning in. As everybody knows, I love real estate and I love Halifax. And if you have a real estate question, we've created a contact form below. Simply scroll down, send me a message, and you know what? Let me answer your real estate questions. Because like I said, everybody has opinions. You want the real answer? Send me the question. I'm Brenda Kay of the Halifax Home Selling Group and the sweet Miss Frankie. I know sometimes you think she never wakes up. I swear she wakes up. And remember, if you're thinking real estate in Halifax, think Brenda Kay. Cheers.